We're getting to your first alert weather, and if you're heading out there, honestly, this weekend, not going to be the best weather to take it all in if you're going to be outdoors. So, Scott, what are we tracking? Because we do have a weather alert in place for tomorrow.
A weather alert tomorrow. Let's talk about that weekend forecast since we just mentioned the Art Fest going on. And Saturday, pretty much rain all day long. And some isolated storms, 64 degrees on Sunday, 62 degrees with morning showers. I think Sunday afternoon, your better time to maybe get out and see some art. But let's talk about the alert. Strong to severe storms possible as this cold front approaches tomorrow. Afternoon, evening time frame between 2 to 9. Threats are large hail and damaging winds. I want to point out not everyone will see the storms and then a significant cool down as you saw going into the weekend. But let's stay here real fast. I want to show you what I'm talking about as far as the precip chances into tomorrow. And we're going to be warm, 90 degrees to 88 degrees. And then going into the late afternoon hours, our storm chances are around 50% holding together. So we could see some of those isolated storms through the Metroplex. By 6, the same story, a 50 to 60% chance with the stormy conditions around isolated storms by 7. Then by 8, still a 50-50 shot, but a lot of that activity then pushing its way to the east sides of North Texas. All right, so let's take a look at what we're seeing as we continue to take a look at the alert that's in place for us. The chance there is a 15% chance of some of these storms reaching limits where we have some larger hail moving through. And with that in mind, there is that slight risk of any storms reaching severe limits. This is all the counties that are in the yellow color on the edge of that marginal risk, that lowest level out of 5. So let's walk you through this with the first alert futurecast. So here we are going to about noon tomorrow, stopping the futurecast right now. You're able to see that the cloud cover is sticking around. Then by the time we go to 3, 4 o'clock, some of the isolated storms developing right along the frontal boundary. It will continue to try to develop by 5 to 6 o'clock. You notice these isolated storms from near Bosque County stretching up to north sides of Dallas County into Colony County. That activity sliding its way down to the south and east into the evening hours. Still maybe some of that light rain in our far southeast counties, and then Friday that cool down on the way. And as the rain is going to continue to fall for us going into Saturday, you need to have the umbrellas around. Most of North Texas dealing with rounds of some light rain to moderate rain, at times some heavy rain moving its way through, and Sunday morning still some of that sticking around. How much rain? Well, maybe 2 inches to near 3 inches in some localized spots. So flooding is the concern as we go into the weekend. Tonight, we're seeing mostly cloudy skies, that mix of a little bit of cloud cover out there. See at times some clear skies and some muggy nights. Still temperatures right now, dew point temperatures in the low 70s. We're sitting at 76 degrees through the remainder of the evening hours. These temperatures that are in the mid 70s cool their way down into the upper 60s for us. Your first alert 7-day forecast shows that cool down all the way for Saturday and Sunday, as you saw. 64 drops to 62 Sunday. By Monday, though, for Earth Day, we'll see partly cloudy skies at 72. Then we're back into the 80s by next Tuesday and Wednesday. You're watching us here on CBS News Texas. We'll be right back.